Did somebody say clean bag? Did somebody say, you ready?
Yeah!
Hello, beautiful people. Thank you for clicking on my video. I'm back with another one, and we're gonna be doing part 2 of cleaning my Speedy 30 vintage bag. Tune in and let's get into the video so you can see what I'm gonna do and what I'm gonna use and how we're gonna clean her so that she's ready to wear. In my previous video, I showed you how I cleaned the brass, how I cleaned the Vachetta. In this video, I'm going to show you how we're cleaning the body of this bag, honey, because she needs a little bath, some love, so we can wear her. So before we get started, make sure you subscribe, make sure you like this video, and I'm gonna show you how she's looking right now. And then we're gonna get into cleaning. Disclaimer, anything I do in this video is what I do to my items. I'm not a professional and I do not recommend this at home, but if you want to, you can try them and let me know how they turn out if you do use these techniques. All right, so previously we cleaned the brass. That is the zipper. Check her out, nice and clean. We cleaned these little thingies. They're nice and clean. Other side. Yeah, let me not forget the rusty, crusty lock. We cleaned her as well. Look at her, nice and clean. You can see everything. Before, if you remember, she was crusty and rusty. Now, she got some shine. She looking brass. We're gonna make sure we put her back on after we're done cleaning and everything. Yeah, so she's clean. We cleaned this baby here. That's where the lock goes. She came pretty clean. The stamp came pretty clean. Remember before we could not even see anything here. Now you can see. Look at these babies here. They are super clean. Like, they look almost new. Look at that. Look at that, honey. And the worst part were these handles. Look at them now. Remember, they were like black. Look at them. Living their best life. And they're not even crunchy no more. They were looking terrible before. I could clean them a little bit more, but I need to give them some love before I do that because I don't want them to start cracking or getting out of whack. And that's what we're gonna do today. So let's get into this video so I can show you what we're gonna do. So the first thing I'm gonna do, or the first thing I already did, and then I was like, oh yeah, I gotta film this for the people. I wiped her down, and here is the dirt that came off. Here's the baby wipe, and that's all the dirt. Dirty, honey. Baby girl was dirty, so I'm gonna wipe her down again with another baby wipe to make sure I got all the dirt off. So you wanna take a baby wipe, one that has no alcohol in it, of course, because you don't want to mess up your honey. And I'm just gonna wipe her down like such. Any dirt? Yep, a little bit of dirt is still coming off. So we want to wipe her. You want to make sure your bag is stuffed so it's not all bending in. I probably should have stuffed her some more, but I didn't. I just have my, oops, something fell. Now I'm gonna take my microfiber cloth and just wipe over this so it's not too wet. Okay, so now that she's all wiped down, the next step I'm going to do is take this leather cleaner and my microfiber cloth, and I'm going to give her another wipe down. And then after we use this, and this is by the brand Cadillac. I got this off of Amazon. After that, we're gonna use leather lotion, also from Cadillac, also from Amazon. Don't worry about that much. Stuff it over here. And as you can see, dirt is still coming off, girl. Still dirty. That's why I'm doing this. Some of you may be like, girl, didn't you just clean it and clean it again? And you clean it again? Yes, because she gotta be clean, clean. Make sure you get all the cracks and the crevices. All right, so I'm just cleaning this part now. As you can see, she's looking better. She is looking better. So I'm just gonna clean the whole bag and then I shall come back to show you how she's looking before we let her dry. And then we move on to our next step, which is the lotion, okay? Now she's all cleaned up with the Cadillac leather cleaner. This one right here. So I'm gonna let her just sit for a minute and then I'll be back. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of leather cleaner on the straps so it could be nice and ready when we lotion them up. We're gonna let this dry and then we'll be back to put on the lotion. The leather lotion, that is. So this is how she's looking right now. We'll be back in a bit to show you the lotioning. Now we're gonna lotion her up. We're gonna use this leather lotion. It's boot and shoe lotion, but it's for leather, so we're gonna use it for our Louis Speedy 30, 26-year-old vintage, okay? But yes, we're gonna use this and we're gonna put it all over and then we're gonna let her dry. So let's get into that, honey. So I got the lotion. I have my microfiber cloth and I'm going to, let's read the directions. It says, apply liberally with soft cloth. Let dry and buff lightly. On patents and vinyls, wipe dry, still damp. But it ain't patent leather, so we're gonna apply liberally with a soft cloth. Okay, liberally. See that? Girl, that might be too much. That look like a lot, but we gonna see. Let me rub it in a little bit. Be safe. So we're gonna do this side right here. Can y'all see? Yeah, y'all can see. Okay, get into it. Look how she's looking so far. We looking greased. We looking greased. Also gonna add the lotion here as well as here so she can all dry together. Now let's do the other side. Now we have to do the bottom. The bottom and the straps, as well as these little guys. So I did the other side, so we gotta do this side so it can match, honey. All right, now let's get to the bottom. This is the bottom before we add lotion. Girl, already look nice and shiny. Look at the bottom now. Baby is greased up, honey. Now let's do some lotion on the straps. apply liberally. That's going to be liberal for the straps. And we're going to rub the straps. Rub it on the straps so they're nice and smooth. So we're gonna have to let this dry, of course, overnight. And then I will show you the final results when she's all dry. See you tomorrow when she is ready to be worn.
Many hours later.
Hello, you guys. It's the next day. Yes, I put on the same sweatshirt because I wanted to match the video. And we're back. Baby girl is ready to take on the world. She is nice and clean, honey. She is looking good. Ow, look at baby girl. Come through. The handles, look at them. The zipper, clean. The lock, honey, shiny. The stamp, you can see it. Let's open her. See how easy that zipper was? I don't even have nothing in here. Just my purse organizer and a little dust bag. Baby girl, nice and clean, nice and clean. Zip her back up. Yes, so now she's ready to be worn again. And thank you for tuning in. This is how I clean my vintage bags. Like, that's it. Pretty simple, pretty easy. I mean, it does take about a week or 2 or 3, depending how much cleaning you want to do, but it's worth it because she looks good, feels good, and she got some more years in her. So yes, if you enjoyed this video or this series, let me know. Leave a comment. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope this video was helpful and that you can take these tips and use them and get your little baby in order. Get her all nice and clean and lotioned up. Just remember, everything I do in this video is what I want to do, and you can do it if you want to, but I don't take responsibility. If you mess up your stuff, you mess up your stuff. That's on you. But anyway, thank you for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next one. Toodles!